So we got to talk about this, man. Now, Gilbert Arenas, he's known for going off. I ain't going to front with you. And you know me. I'm always looking for an opportunity to defend LeBron and his GOAT status. But at some point, we go a little bit too far. Now, this is a quote from Gilbert Arenas. 80s cannot compete with 90s and the 2000s. And now, Bill Laimbeer cannot play basketball today, which might not necessarily be a false statement, but he's not telling the entire story. So we're going to check out these clips right here. And of course, I'm going to give my opinion afterwards, but let's check this out.
He's basketball, right? It was tougher. Shut up. Let it go. 80s cannot compete with 90s, 2000s, and now. It is a pointless argument. Bill Laimbeer cannot play basketball today. Right? His defense does not work today. The things that you guys glorifying, which is hard fouls, not better defense.
Yeah.
Hard fouls. If you look at the people who were brutally hurting people, they were not all defensive players. A defensive player is playing within the rules, stopping you.
Yeah,
like on the offensive end, like if we can play offense how they play defense, just give me the ball, 80s basketball. Let me run with it and go score. It's illegal. It's illegal. But if I can do that, I can say I'm the best scorer in the league. You're just clotheslining players. You're just hurting players. And that's how it was. The less talented up the talent. That's it. These players today are not doing. These players today are sitting in the gym. They will mollywop your asses, you 80s, for real. Y'all acting like y'all was in the gym 6-7 hours a day. You weren't. Stop the bullshit. Stop acting like your guys were this glorified and you're sitting there learning game plays, learning habits, and then you guys were you alcoholics. Today, you guys are all yellow-eyed, looking like aliens out there. Yellow-eyed bandits.
Woo! Gilbert. Ooh. Now, there are a few things he said that I cannot disagree with, of course. Like, I always hate when people go, oh, the defense was better back then. No, it wasn't better. It wasn't better. It was more illegal in a lot of situations. In certain situations, it was hard fouls, and it was football, basically, American football out there, when you see they want to stop certain people, until Michael Jordan came around and the league noticed they got to start protecting their superstars, by the way. So in a sense, Michael Jordan technically made the game softer, because after Detroit was beating his ass year after year by whooping his ass literally, the league said, nah, this is the face of the league. We got to do something about it. All right? Y'all could go check it out. Check it out, man. Go check it out. The history shows it. All right? Even Magic and Bird joke about you barely touching Michael Jordan, right? Now, outside of that, I don't agree with him saying 80s, people from the 80s couldn't compete. Because if the people from the 80s had the technology and the knowledge that the current people have, or the current stars or players have, they would be able to do it. Because they were the elite athletes of their time, right? So it's all based on perspective at the end of the day. That's why I always said, right, the reason why I say LeBron is the GOAT or whatever is because he's just better, had more technology to his advantage. He had a lot more to his advantage to make him a better all-around player. And he had more knowledge that was passed down from player to make him an all-around better player. And that's how progression is. Now, I understand the point that he's making is not all the way wrong, but you got to tell the full story. Players like Michael Jordan, with the technology now, are probably better than he was back then. Players like Kobe Bryant, same difference. Technology is still advanced now. Kobe recently removed. R.I.P. Kobe. And I'm talking about from the NBA, from his game. Recent. Kobe is recent. Technology now, I think, would be a better Kobe. And you could go as far back, like Isaiah Thomas was a god. He was a beast, bro. A lot of people don't know how good Isaiah Thomas really was, okay? he, with the technology now, would have been a better Isaiah. And that's what I think. And that's how I feel. So that's why I always like, is this really an argument? If we want to really talk about the GOATs in a serious sense, which I hate to be serious in my videos, we could talk about in errors. But overall, the newer version always better than the best. I don't care what nobody says. That's just how it goes. If you really want to talk about overall, because there's always been a progression in the sport, in the knowledge, in everything. Even in how the medical, how they look at stuff like injuries, always been better. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what is your boy. So you know your boy gonna always fight for LeBron being the GOAT. Anyways, y'all have a blessed one. Go crazy in the comment section, y'all. Peace. Gilbert was going a little bit too far, though. I ain't gonna lie, a little bit too far. Why you gotta pick up Bill Lambert? I think like people like Dennis Rodman would do great right now because he studied defense and he have really good defenders in the game today still. But anyways, y'all, peace.
Got my channel back. Got my channel back. All them haters did was give life to Brute Reacts. Bringing you the news and can't nothing hold us back. With the next video, run and tell them that. Hey, we the Brute Squad. 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 We the